Welcome back to the 10th Isle. My name is Ryan, and I hope this update video finds you well. We are just checking out this Hotshot racing game, just as a nice little backdrop here, to talk about a few different things. I've never played this game. I got it off of Fanatical for free as part of one of their promotions. Fanatical's a game site that seems to have awesome deals and all that. No affiliation or anything, just seems pretty cool. And this just looks rad. Nice little art style here. I don't care what car, but man, that one looks nice. Probably automatic. Nice. So we're looking to do some updates here to the channel. We've got a few different series going with our Let's Plays for Valheim and a few other games that I would love to make into seasons instead of continuing them, in perpetuity, just like forever. So what we're going to do with our most recent Valheim series, I believe we're a couple episodes away from where I would love to cap it off at a season. I'm thinking for those Let's Play series for our survival games, capping off the seasons at about 10 episodes, because those end up being anywhere from 1 to 2 hours per episode of recording, and it's just a lot of things happening, and to be a little bit more, oh my goodness, manageable doing that. And it'll allow me to dive into some other games as well with that similar format. So Valheim, when it hits its 10th episode, will go on a brief hiatus. The Long Drive will go on probably a shorter hiatus, but what we would want to do is be a little bit more focused with those episodes after the initial season. Maybe start trying to do some crazier things. If you've got some suggestions, I'm down for those. Wow, we are just running into everybody here, by the way. Again, I'm open to suggestions for The Long Drive because I think that game's way more dynamic than anything else we've been playing, and it's maybe the most fun thing to edit because it just gets chaotic, usually when it shouldn't. Oh my goodness, this game is awesome, by the way. You guys should check this out. I believe it's like 20 bucks over on Fanatical. I don't know how much it is on Steam. I'll put that right here on the screen so you could actually check it out. But this seems really rad. So we'll be looking to also bring back, as I said, some other series, maybe ones that we just didn't really get to the end. There's a few of those out there. I know they're like super long games. I just stopped playing, and we're looking to feature some. Oh, of course, I get wrecked into. Okay, we're looking to feature some new content as well. We're never gonna finish this now because we got wrecked into the wall, huh? Unbelievable. We could have done much better there. So some series that we definitely put a stop on were the latest Subnautica game, Subnautica Below Zero. I would love to continue that, but only if you guys actually want me to continue that one. So you have to let me know if that's one that you're thinking. Let's try a different track here. Ooh, a jungle. There we go. Recently, we've also started to kind of reboot the early access check-in. There's a few games for that I would also like to feature in some upcoming videos as well. However, I find that those are never an issue for me. I always want to check in with some early access games. The videos that I'm definitely struggling with wanting to do, mainly because of time constraints and just if it's something you guys would be interested in, would be full-on Let's Plays of single-player games. There are a number of games whether it's on Steam or even on Game Pass, that I'm just looking to experience because I feel like I missed it for one reason or another. It's almost always my fault. And I'd love to feature them on the channel, so you guys have to let me know. Maybe I'll have a good list here on the screen, and you guys can just let me know down in the comments what you think you'd be the most interested in. Because I'm going to... Oh, wow, there's a turbo button? I didn't know that. I'm just going to end up playing, in most cases, stuff that I think is interesting if no one puts anything juicy down in the comments. Oh, boy. I did not know there was a turbo. It's pretty cool. Oh, wow. This thing handles a lot better, too. So we're looking to do those updates to the channel. I also feel like this is probably the best place to do this as well. Ooh, we got third. Nice. We need to talk about the current streaming situation here for us here on the YouTube channel and as it relates to the Twitch channel. So in regards to streaming, I have mentioned this a couple times over on the Twitch stream, and that I will be canceling or closing out our affiliate status once we hit the cap for my next cash out, which I believe is a couple of Twitch subs away. I think it's like a handful or something like that that I need to be able to cash it out so that we can close it down. And the reason we're wanting to do that, wow, this tracks are really cool, is so that we can go ahead and start multi-streaming here on YouTube as well. Because contractually, I am not allowed to stream over here on the YouTubes without, canceling out of the affiliate, which is fine because it's actually caused a couple of other issues. I'd like to diversify the content a little bit, have it be available both on Twitch and then here on YouTube. That's pretty much the long and the short of it. I think it'll help me as well, because what happens a lot of times is if there's a cool thing that happens on the Twitch stream, either it doesn't get shared for, time purposes, or it does get shared and it's like, then it's extra for me to get everything all exported over here. This is all behind the scenes stuff, but it would just be cool if we get rid of that potential barrier and just make it so that content is available everywhere it can be at all times. And I think it'd just be a lot more fun, allow us to interact with the other part of the community and maybe even play different stuff, because in the past I've hesitated to play certain stuff over on Twitch or even here on YouTube for fear that I would have to move content from one place or just create, the content in a different way, and just even though it was already created. And believe me, that's been a whole headache in and of itself. I can't believe we got first place there by like, what is that, like 100th? Whatever. Cool. Love it. I think this game is super awesome. This Hotshot racing, unbelievably fun. Just to play and have some fun. And maybe that's the thing we also add to the channel. Just a day where we're just playing a game to just mix it up. And of course, more videos out there in the can that are just thinking. So maybe those will come out here in the coming weeks or months. But that's what we're thinking as far as this channel update. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Let us know all the little juicy deets to some of the things we asked about here throughout the video in those comments below. And stay safe out there. Embrace the chill.